Then he put a question is, we have a lot of maintenance problems. It's fine that I get a real-time insight, but I need to, I accept that there are new machines and old machines, and there are a lot of maintenance problems. So can your technology help us actually? So he's just putting his challenge. That's a normal challenge every day, because maintaining machines with a variety of hardware and designs, so difficult basically to understand them. Certainly, we have explained that we have enough good solutions to address your maintenance problem. Same way, I will be explaining to you also. So we have a system we have already implemented into our foundation also. We have a system where a remote expert guidance can happen. So if you own a machine from a different manufacturers, you may not ask them to visit your facility. Even they will be in a position to guide your maintenance engineer from a remote itself. And then he will be just suggesting some of the key steps to do the maintenance activity that will reduce the significant time in getting the or pinpoint to the problem. So I think once you pinpoint and diagnose the problem, you will be in a better position to solve it. So you can reduce a lot of time spent in diagnosing the problem. We also advised in that you can go for later on, you can go for an expert maintenance system. You can build a more robust technology at the back of your system. So once you evolve your manufacturing systems, you can think about the building of and manufacture expert maintenance systems also. So as you understand, there are a lot of subsystems into the machines, and as you go for a more and more advanced machines, there are multiple systems, and it's very difficult to find an one maintenance engineer aware of all these systems. And even if he is, he need to dig out a lot of information to arrive at what's the wrong with the machine to maintain it. So that's the advice we have given to build an expert maintenance system. And these are the technologies that will help. So he can digitally represent the system and the data with some of the technologies. Then he can implement some of the system behavior analysis and diagnosis tools with some of the technology pieces. And then later on, the technology will guide the person to do the remote access and maintenance. I think that is how it has happened. And we suggested some of the options to go about that. So this kind of system can also be built in. So many times these systems will be enough to solve the problems immediately. So this is one of the AR guided maintenance that we have implemented in our facility also. So in fact, when we take up this course on augmented reality, we will explain you how this can be built quite easily. So this is the way you will see the real-time instructions are appearing onto the machines itself. So you will be able to locate the point of fault, and you will be able to replace those components. I will show you this. This is one of the examples. If you see that how if you just pinpoint your mobile device to the machine, it will help you in and locating the problem where exactly it is. So we just scan this code from the machine. I'm sure you will be enjoying this discussion, but I'm not able to interact. But let me just quick go through if anything is for me that I can address immediately. Otherwise, we'll have a discussion. Yes, I think there's a long chat. I think people are just. So I think later on we'll see that if I can take some of the questions from the chat. I think that is nice. So this is one of the use case where if you see that problem in a machine can be identified, and then these steps being indicated onto the real machine itself, how to replace a particular faulty component into a machine, and then let's make the machine functional. So first of all, to find out where the fault is, and later on putting in instructions on the real machine itself to, so then you need not to spend a lot of time in digging out the information from the manual and understanding the schematic, where is the problem. So you will save a lot of time. So if you see the kind of a factor I've explained in one of the adaptation slides, these kind of technologies will help you in achieving that.